Yes, we will. So today we will learn about environment scanning. क्या होता है environment scanning? Environment scanning is observation of the environment. There are two type of factors of a business. First one is external factors. Second one is internal factors. Environment scanning is getting information, collecting information about these factors, internal and external factors. We will collect all the information. We will keep watching on these factors, both of them. Okay? And afterwards, according to the information, we will react or we will take some decisions or we will make preparation for future, whatever decision we want to take. So environment scanning is necessary for decision making. And there are two type of factors, internal factor and external factor. Now what are internal factors? Internal factors are in the factors which are internal matter of the organization and which can be controlled by organization, which can be controlled. But external factors are those factors which can't be controlled by organization. Organization will just have to behave accordingly, just have to make decisions according to them, according to the situations. So इंटरनल फैक्टर्स में क्या क्या आता है? इंटरनल फैक्टर्स में हमारा स्टाफ आता है, ठीक है, हमारा मशीनरीज वगैरह अगर वर्क कर रही हैं नहीं कर रही हैं, ठीक है, और मैनेजमेंट एफिशिएंसी आती है. Such type of factors which can be controlled by management, which can be controlled by organization. And external factors में आते हैं हमारे, इसमें आपके सप्लायर आ गए इंटरनल फैक्टर में, है ना, मैनेजमेंट हो गया, एम्प्लॉइज हो गए, कस्टमर्स हो गए, ये सब हमारे इंटरनल फैक्टर्स में आ गए. एक्सटर्नल फैक्टर्स कौन से होते हैं? जैसे इकोनॉमिक फैक्टर. अब अगर इकोनॉमिक चेंजेस होंगे कोई भी, तो ऑर्गेनाइजेशन कांट मेक एनी कंट्रोल ओवर दीज चेंजेस. या लीगल फैक्टर है, गवर्नमेंट ने कोई लॉ बना दिया, इन सच फॉर्म द organization can't do anything, just organization will have to react accordingly, we have to behave according to these, है ना. कोई पॉलिटिकल चेंजेस है, अगर पॉलिटिकल चेंजेस भी होते हैं कंट्री के अंदर, तो उसके अकॉर्डिंगली बिजनेसेस पर इम्पैक्ट पड़ता है और उस इम्पैक्ट को हम रोक नहीं पाते हैं. बस उस इम्पैक्ट के लिए द ऑर्गेनाइजेशन, मैनेजमेंट एंड द एंटरप्रेन्योर मे मेक रेडी टू फेस द सिचुएशंस. ठीक है, अपनी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन को वी कैन जस्ट मेक रेडी टू फेस द सिचुएशंस. सो एनवायरमेंट स्कैनिंग मींस analysis of the environment, keep watching and collecting information about the factors whatever is going on around the organization. And there are two type of factors, internal and external factors. Internal factors which can be controlled by company, by the management and entrepreneur, but external factors which can't be controlled, the organization will have to change their decisions according to the situation circumstances. Clear? Now next is, what is the need of environment scanning? What is the need of environment scanning? Just 1 minute. Now, what's the need of environment scanning? Actually, need is that whatever is first of all, information will be collected, and afterward, according to the information, we will find out, we will get some opportunities and threats. Opportunities and threats will be there. Accordingly, the management will take decisions. Or if there will be any mishappening in future or there will be any risk, so the management can prepare. Management can make preparations to face this risk and to overcome from this risk. Okay, so for the purpose, the need is, there is a need of environment scanning. If the environment is properly analyzed, then what will happen in future? Accordingly, the company will react. Company will make decisions. If there are some opportunities, then company will be ready to grab these opportunities. If there are some risk factors, then company will be ready to face these risks and will overcome easily from these risk factors. Now, the next topic is importance. What is the importance of environment scanning? The first one is identification, identifying opportunities. What? Environment scanning first benefit is that whatever will happen in future, if there are some future business opportunities, future growth opportunities, then business entrepreneur can be ready to grab these opportunities. He can identify the opportunities. ठीक है ना? कैसे he can grab the opportunities? See, nowadays in COVID-19 period, everybody is sitting at home, nobody is going out, but sometimes they need so many things. So especially medicines. Medicines के बिना तो the person can't live. It is a necessary thing. So what the medical stores people have started, they have started online delivery of medicine. You just send your prescription on WhatsApp or any other medias, Instagram or somewhere. Then they will provide you. They will make a packet of these medicines according to the doctor's prescription, and they will give you home delivery. So this is the another opportunity. Where in COVID-19, so many medical store owners are sitting at home. In this period, a few entrepreneurs are there who got the opportunity. They scan the environment. They think that this is the critical time when the person will take medicine, even in a cold also, even in a normal fever also, the person will take medicine. So in such case, when all medical members, medical activists are sitting at home, the person, the entrepreneur is providing medicines at home delivery. So he will grow, and rest of the medical activist will sit at home. So this is called identification of opportunities. Now the second one is strategy formulation. Strategy formulation, that means that through identification of opportunities and through proper analysis of environment, the person can make strategies for future. What the medical storekeeper was doing, he identified the opportunity, accordingly he make a strategy of online delivery, home delivery. He make a strategy for, ठीक है ना? So accordingly, the person can make strategies for growth prospects, growth purposes. Next one is tapping useful resources. Tapping useful resources means resources are limited in environment. In our society, resources are limited. And the person who will scan the environment, who will identify opportunities, who will plan in advance, can grab the resources first. Tapping the resources means resources are limited and there are so many people who want to acquire these resources. So the entrepreneur will be the first person who will grab these resources first. Okay, na? Now, the fourth topic, fourth advantage is, fourth importance is better performance. Obviously, if person is doing everything, better performance. See, if the person is doing everything properly, everything after collecting information, the analysis was done, evaluation was done, then proper results are interpreted. So in such case, the performance will definitely improve, will become better, because there are less chances of mistake, there are less chances, because whatever risk will come in future, for that also the company has prepared itself. So they will not be in loss. They have prepared themselves, whether they will enter in that business or not enter, whatever is the decision was that, but the matter is that their performance will be best as compared to other people if they are doing proper scanning, information collection, analysis and evaluation. Okay. Now the next one is cope up with rapid changes. The company can easily cope up with the rapid changes. What the rapid changes are there? Whatever changes are going on in environment, the company can easily cope up with them. That means company will overcome from these. If there are some good opportunity, good things, then company will grab them, company will adopt them. If there are some bad things, then company will be ready or be learned to overcome from these risks or these problems. So company will cope up with rapid changes. Suppose before BJP government, everything was going on manually. But after BJP, when BJP came in ruling in India, then what happened that everything will be digitalized. They announced this. So now everything is becoming digitalized. Another example is that in COVID-19, before that, schooling was going on simply blackboard and chalk system. But now the schooling is also going on digitally. So these are the changes. The person who will adopt these changes will continue, will survive. The person who will not adopt these changes will not survive. He can't survive. You know? So if the company environment scanning is done, all the actions are done accordingly, preparations are done accordingly, the company can easily cope up with the changes. Now the last one is image building. What is image building? If company is not facing any type of loss, if when other people are facing loss, the company is surviving so good. When other people are not earning profit, the company is earning good profit. When other people are not grabbing opportunities, this organization has grabbed so many opportunities and growing very well. So all these good things, if the company is performing well, then it will create a good image of the company. So these are the importance of environment scanning. If we will scan the environment, we will analyze the factors, then easily we can grab the opportunities, we can adopt the changes, we can overcome from the risk, we can make our right decisions, and we can create a good image. Okay, now let's go for next topic. Next topic is, that is important topic, SWOT, SWOT analysis. What is this SWOT analysis? Actually, the SWOT analysis says strength, weakness, opportunity, and threats. This is called SWOT analysis. S for strength, W for weakness, and O for opportunity, T for threats. This is the SWOT analysis. If any organization will scan environment, if any organization is doing SWOT analysis, then they will never give up, they will never face the loss. Kaise? Let's see. If the company is will analyze its strength and weakness, strength and weakness. If these two things the company will analyze, then they will come to know that where we have to focus too much and where we can take benefit of our strength. Second thing is opportunity and threat. Opportunity is a good thing in future existing for you, waiting for you, and threat means risk is waiting for you in future. So if the company will analyze these two things, then company will be ready to grab the opportunities, and company will be ready to overcome such risk, to face such risk, such threats. In such case, the performance, if the company will analyze SWOT, the company can perform better. It is an important topic. You mark important on this topic. Okay. And for SWOT, full form, you must know about it. Clear? So that is SWOT analysis. If the company follows SWOT analysis, then they will really successful. Now, the last topic I'll define, that is opportunity project interface. What is this? Opportunity project interface. We will understand it with a diagram. First of all, spot the opportunity. First of all, spot the opportunity. Find out the opportunity. ठीक है? First of all, we find out the opportunity. Then to grab this opportunity, अभी हमने सिर्फ identify किया है. To achieve this opportunity, we will start doing. First work should be scan environment. First of all, we will scan the environment. Environment is scanned, all information is collected related to this thing, whatever is the idea we get, accordingly the environment is scanned. That means all information collected, all analysis is done, everything is done. Afterwards we will identify project. That means identify the product or services whatever you want to provide in market, whatever business you want to start. हमने एक opportunity देखी कि इस तरीके का business शुरू हो सकता है, and then we do analysis, collect information and analysis about it, and then we take decision. Okay, such project we will start and such product we will offer in market. And the next step is start project. अभी ये decision लिया था हमने, अब यहाँ पर हमने we will start the project. Okay, in 4 steps the project interface will complete. Opportunity project interface. First of all, opportunity identify करना, उसके ऊपर scanning करना, उसका decision लेना, and then business start कर देना. That is project interface. ठीक है? ये project, ये diagram आप अपने register में बना लेंगे. Now if you want to ask any queries, if you have, then you may ask them.